Hey guys, Mark here with Axiom Armor. Had a lot of questions about how to apply our back skins, and so that's what we're going to go over in this video here. So you want to go ahead and take your back skin out of its cellophane wrapper, or if it's one of the ones that just has the peel off cellophane, get that off there so you're actually touching the back skin itself. And you're gonna cut it pretty much the way you cut anything, except for obviously you're gonna choose the back option. So I've already got this loaded up here, and I'm gonna go ahead and cut this out. Do this one with logo. Some of the back skins, it might not look like it cuts. So if you have a leather or one of the thicker ones, you'll want to increase your blade, the dial on your blade, up 1 increment because it's a thicker film, right? So go ahead and do that if you're going to be cutting something a little bit thicker. For the most part, most of them will work just fine with the same that you cut the regular classic or matte or anti-microbe screen film with. So once you get it off of the backing paper like this, you're ready to install. So we have an iPhone 7 here, and we're going to go ahead and make sure this is clean and free of any sort of fingerprints or dirt, anything like that. Pay special attention to like around the camera and things like that. So we're gonna take this here. And so whereas a lot of our other, like our screen protection, it's pretty forgiving that you can place it down, peel it back up. This is also, but you're actually going to peel this is what's gonna be left on the device. So I'm going to go ahead and just place this guy down. You want to make sure and get it centered. So it's forgiving in the fact that before, you can take it up and down as much as you want as well. You want to take from the middle downward and from the middle upward around any sort of cutouts or things like that. Just make sure that you're not trapping air. It is a little stretchy. So if you find that you wish you would have installed it a little bit more this way, you can actually pick this up and just kind of pull it over. It's going to be a very tight fit around, say, camera, lenses and things like that. So pretty much that's kind of where people normally stop. They're like, hey, it's not sticking right. So the magic is in a heat gun. So you want to take a heat gun, and I'm going to literally try to show you this. It's a vinyl, so think of it as wrapping a car, right? So it's gonna contour to the edge. You're gonna take some heat it up, and you wanna take your finger and kind of wrap the side. So that's gonna make the edge disappear, and it's gonna make it to where it is literally conform to the device. So we're gonna go ahead and finish this up the whole way around. Doesn't take a ton of heat. You just want enough to be able to, you can see it even kind of shrink wraps, so to speak. Like I said, think of it as you're wrapping a car with a vinyl wrap. So it doesn't take too long to get it ready to go. And always end up at the camera. Because it's a little bit of a difficult thing to do. You just want a little bit. If you see it really starting to like shrink, stop with the heat and go ahead in with your finger or your squeegee. And at this point, we're gonna go ahead with the squeegee because this is a little more defined that it can press on. Kind of just wrap around the lens. Do a little more heat here. Make sure it's good to go. It's meant to, honestly, on most devices, it's gonna really try to go up and around the lens just a tiny bit, like not on top of it, but around it to get right there in that precision area. That's that, all right. So that's pretty much it. You can see that it is completely down and curved to the device. So you really can't even tell that it is a wrap here. So thanks for watching, but that is how you do the back skins.